Hey everybody, this is John. Enjoy this meditation with Jason Linett, hypnotic success coach and author of the book Work Smart Business. Enjoy. Today, we're just going to quickly talk about the difference between meditation and being meditative. And Jason, what are your thoughts on that?
Yeah, so it's to look at all of this. And yes, I spend a lot of time in the hypnosis world as a hypnotist and doing hypnosis, that we can take a lot of these same principles over to meditation. And it's where, to the audiences familiar with hypnosis, I often talk about you can do hypnosis, but also you can be hypnotic. You can step into that result as if you were already there. And let's take that same principle for a moment and think about it in terms of meditation. That perhaps the idea of sitting down and closing your eyes and running a formal process may not necessarily align with your schedule, perhaps just the way you handle the world around you. Though here's an interesting point, to realize that there are things that we do in our lives that we can harness as meditative moments. And I give a personal example of that, which is that part of my morning rituals on most days of the week is that I'm at a gym. And I'm there, and one of my interests is that of weightlifting, of gradually increasing strength. And admittedly, not to brag, those weights are heavy. And yet here's that experience that here comes that time to take the barbell off the rack and go into a full body squat. And depending on the routine that I'm doing, you've got to acknowledge that there's something hypnotic, there's something meditative, there's some sort of zone that a person has to get into of how we focus our eyes, how we replicate a series of actions. So I'd encourage you in the week ahead, look at the various things you do throughout the week and start to embrace what are those things that you find to be meditative. So perhaps it could be as simple as the way that you cook breakfast in the morning, or even as simple as even this morning, there I was realizing I have a specific routine towards taking out the trash when it's trash day in our neighborhood, to start to pull out of our life these moments that have this grounding sensation, this mental reset, how even you can imagine the threshold of the door of wherever it is you work as this resetting, as this sort of cleansing framework to pass through to move into the next phase of your day. So to pull out of your life these moments that are grounding, these moments that we can just brand as being meditative, and use that time to begin to reset and start to cull some of the same benefits from something that may seem a little bit more formal, but now really harness the transitions of your life, harness the moments that are already there, and create these same outstanding benefits.